Okay, basic mate with a purple deck box. I mean, we'll see what happens here. So, Troop Dragon, Baby Dragon, Burst Breath, and Bubble Crash. So I'm gonna set this, and I am going to set you and set you, and then end. Good old Troop Dragon. It's not the worst card. I'm gonna let him kind of get some of his cards and then probably flip over Bubble Crash afterwards. So it's technically 6 or more, and then I kind of have to go from there. Is it... So does this count as the 1? So technically he has 7 cards he controls in total? Is that how it works? I don't really know for sure, to be honest. Okay, well, there's Tamias. Which, I mean, nothing I can really do about that. I actually do have a Stamping Destruction, so I can actually get rid of Dark Magical Circle. So I do have that. I don't know if I want to Bubble Crash here. You know what? We're going to Bubble Crash, and I'm going to just kind of force him to get rid of a card. So he got rid of Dark Renewal, which I guess is fine. This allows me to go into another Troop Dragon, so we'll do that. The fact that I even have any kind of, like, special summoning in this deck is surprising. I do have Mountain. Unfortunately, that helps Tamias. So I don't know if that's necessarily going to be my best option. So we're going to do this. And we're actually just going to go ahead and pop Stamping. Kill the Dark Magical Circle, deal 500, and end. I have to find a way to get over Tamias. That's kind of the issue right now. And I don't have a lot of options for that. Magician's Rod is a problem. So the funny thing is here, I can technically Burst Breath and kill the Magician's Rod. I mean, he still gets the effect pop off on it, but I believe this works, right? Yes, it does. That's kind of funny. Who would have thought Burst Breath would actually, like, do something here? I mean, it's not going to help that much, because, again, he just searched another Dark Magical Circle, but it was funny. I can definitely say for a fact it was funny. I really wish I had, like, Relinquished or something else in this deck to really help. That's why we kept pulling Magic Ruler for so long, to try to get that. Unfortunately, we just never got it, which sucks. But, I mean, it is what it is. Maybe we can get something from the other pack. Yeah, I'm just not getting anything right now I need. We might need to go back and try to get some older cards as well. I'd really like to still try to get Tyrant Dragon. It's just, unfortunately, we're just not pulling Tyrant at all. Doesn't help that it's an ultra rare. At least I'm pretty sure it's an ultra rare if I remember correctly. But either way, it's very annoying to pull. So we'll have to figure out what we can do with that. There's Dark Magician, so there goes the banish for that. So unfortunately, I can't do anything here. I don't really have any good way of living, unfortunately. So we lose that. I mean, we lived for, you know, a couple turns. I think I only have just those 2 copies anyways of Rush Recklessly, so of course I pull both of them. Of course. But that's fine. Just gonna test and make sure my audio's fine. Yep, sounds like it's good. Perfect. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, okay, we're just going up against Bell. I was hoping it was going to be Galaxy Eyes, and then maybe I had a chance because he just ended up bricking, but never mind. I don't have any way of dealing with this. I can Offering of the Doom one of them, but the thing is, them being destroyed is a good thing for them. So I'm just gonna do this. We're just gonna surrender. I can't do anything against this. With that being said, we are now at 115 losses. So we can technically open up another pack. You know what? Let's go back and open up a pack of Legend of Blue Eyes. Just to see if I can maybe get Regeki or something like that. Or Fissure, some kind of removal. If I can get removal that gets rid of Offerings of the Doom, that's perfect. Sparks doesn't help me at all. Dark Ray doesn't help me one bit. Maneater, not at all. Machine Conversion Factory, I guess if we end up making Machine Deck, cool. One-Eyed Shield Dragon does not help at all. Terra the Terrible is bad. Wasteland sucks. Dissolve Rock sucks. And my rare was a Darkfire Dragon, which I can't even use. So, cool. Pretty much none of these I want to craft. I guess if I put Firegrass in the deck, I can, in a polymerization, I can make Darkfire. Is that even inherently worth it at all? Not even close. Okay, so I'm going to Opticlops and... Okay, so you probably have Max C. I'm assuming that's the only reason why you're even attempting this. I'm going to just go for battle. Okay, battle. I'm gonna assume that it is not a... Okay, that's not the card I thought it was gonna be. You know what? Fair enough. Okay. You know what? You know what? Sure. I don't know what to say about what just happened, to be honest. What? You must have had also the brickiest hand possible. Why did you... What? I mean, I can just to get, the Xyz engine stuff, the XYZ Dragon Cannon stuff would be kind of cool, I guess. So we got Neko, Main King. During your opponent's turn, when this card in your possession is sent to the graveyard by an opponent's card effect, it becomes the end phase of this turn. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know how well that's going to really work. Mass Driver is banned, so that doesn't help us at all. United Resistance, which is a thunder monster apparently. Okay. Frontier Base. I guess that's actually not the worst card to get, only because I can special summon a level 4 lower Union monster, so if we end up getting enough Union support stuff, that wouldn't be the worst. Zombie Tiger, which is a Union card. It's a horrible, horrible Union card from what it looks like, so I'm ignoring that. Hidden Spellbook. During your turn, target 2 spells in your graveyard. Shuffle those into the deck. I mean, I guess it's something. Emblem of Dragon Destroyer. If I actually ended up having a Buster Blader, I guess that's something. Second Goblin, which is another Union for Giant Orc. That doesn't help me at all. And then Amazoness Tiger. Be good for Amazoness stuff. So, I mean, there's that. I don't really think that's necessarily amazing. But, okay. Ooh. Dark Crisis actually does have a couple of decent cards in it. We'll think about that for later. Photon Delta Wing is an 1800 attack monster, which is already not good for me. With 800 or less defense and destroy it. See, Dragon's Gunfire is one of those cards that's like, it's kind of funny because of how it specifically works. Like, dealing 800 isn't bad. Destroying a card, like, technically, the funny thing is, I can kill Galaxy Photon Dragon with this card as soon as they bring out, like, Grey Wing or something like that. So, there's technically stuff here I can do. Hain's not the worst card to have right now in this. That's not good. I can't really do much against this right now. I do get Different Dimension Dragon in the Dark Crisis. Cannot be targeted by spell or trap effects that do not target this card. And it cannot be destroyed in battle with a monster that has 1900 or less attack. So there's that. Berserk Dragon's also in this. I mean, granted, Berserk Dragon is a very weird monster, but I guess if I can get it off, that's something, you know? Otherwise, there's not a ton in here. The Legendary Flame Lord, which is a ritual monster, that actually does have an effect to him. Each time your opponent activates a spell card, you can put one spell counter on this card. Remove 3 and then destroy all monsters on the field except for this card. So it's just like a shitty Dark Hole. Or like Torrential Tribute. I guess. Galaxy 100. Okay, yep, sending Photon Orbital. Sure. I guess for what it's worth, I can still kill the Galaxy Photon Dragon. Now I can't. Would this technically work on him? Because or does this not work technically on him? Because he doesn't have defense. I'd have to try it out. So he's gonna reshuffle the Galaxy Soldier back in. Galaxy Soldier is gonna pop again to special summon back onto the field. Also remove Photon Emperor. I guess he can, yeah, as I say, he can special it back on the field too. Okay. Afterglow's not good. That's a very bad card for me to go up against. So that sucks. I don't know what... I guess I won't have to worry about Soul Flare technically because I'm not really doing special summoning in this deck. So I guess for what it's worth, that's not bad. Ooh, so in Dark Crisis, skill drain's actually in this. So we can do, and it's a rare. Ooh, Kaiser Glider's in Dark Crisis. Wow. There's actually a couple decent cards in here. I gotta see, there's a couple other cards in here besides that too. So Dark Crisis is definitely gonna be something we're gonna need to look into doing. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of weird. I'm actually going to do this. I'm gonna normal Spirit Ryu. This is a bad idea, but we're gonna do it anyways. I guess technically speaking, he can pop this if he really, really wanted to. I don't think he necessarily needs to. So he's grabbing Expedition. I'm going to pop Dragon's Gunfire. Target a monster. Okay, yep. So I can only target this guy. So we got rid of him. I'm going to set Magical Hats and then end. Well, okay, I'm going to see if he actually does this. I'm going to do this, pop Spirit Ryu, send the Grey Wing to get to 2000 attack, and then crash. If he actually pops this Photon, it's going to be kind of funny. He is going to. Okay. Well, that's just gonna destroy. Oh, so I can actually just keep doing it. It's not a once per turn. I didn't even notice that's not a once per turn. That's interesting to know for Spirit Reaper for later. That's cool. Unfortunately, I can't do anything now. But that is good to know. I am not gonna win this. I don't really like this hand at all. So I'm gonna do this for now and actually end. I just kind of want to see if I can cheese him into using the card to get rid of the back row. At least get some kind of value out of that. I don't want to put Spirit Ryu on the field and then Mountain and then Rush Recklessly like twice, because then that's just gonna, I'm just wasting like 3 or 4 cards just to bring one guy out. Oh, okay, so you're using Resonators. Alright, well, that doesn't help me. I don't love that. Oh, hey, and of course you have Wandering in your hand. Because of course you have Wandering. So, go into a 6. Into Red Rising. I don't think he's gonna get lethal here. I don't think, at least. I probably should have just set Spirit Ryu, but I'm not... I don't want to risk it just yet. So, yeah, he's gonna pop that to special summon up to 2 other Resonators from hand or deck. Okay, Red Resonator and Vision. So there's Vision. Do that. He's going to gain life points, which is already not good for me because I already have a hard time hitting people in general. So he's okay. So he's syncering off all of them into. Oh, okay. There's Supernova. I don't think I'm gonna live this, unfortunately. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. But I can still grab this with Change of Heart. Ugh. Okay. I don't love this. Depending on what happens here, I have a chance still. Oh, fuck. He still has his normal summon. Ooh, I don't like that at all. I probably lose then. He is wandering again, so you can get out of 7. Oh, and he has Bone Archfiend. Damn. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, well. Yep, that gets that. I mean, he's got lethal. He could just attack now. He's not going to. He's going to go into another Archfiend. Yep, there's Scarred. Yeah. Oh, like I said, I mean, I'd lose. I can't do anything about that. I was hoping he was only going to Supernova. Because if he had only just Supernova'd, I actually would have been at not in a horrible spot. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. So that is another loss. I mean, this isn't horrible. So I can do this and set this and end. We'll see what he ends up actually activating here. But I do have Gravity Bind. So, I mean, it's something. I don't think it's necessarily the best card for me right now, but it's something. And if I need to remove it, I can remove it with Stamping, so it's not the worst. Oh, he's using Ancient Gears. Okay, that's... I don't love that. I don't love that. But we will fight on. Yeah. What are you gonna pull? I'm assuming you have an Ancient Gear deck. What else are you gonna fucking pull? I guess the nice thing is he can't set cards for the rest of his turn, so there's that. Mountain also helps me here, at least. Okay, so he grabbed Box. So he's doing Box combo. Okay, that's fine. So there's, yep, so pop the Ancient Gear Box. There's Frame. Okay. You can't set cards. I'm actually gonna just go and do Bind now. So now you can't do that. And you're gonna end. Okay, you're gonna get rid of Catapult because you had too many cards. Okay. Sure. I'm going to set another card and I'm gonna end. I'm gonna hope. My hope is that if I can keep the dragon dwelling in the cave alive still, that's good. If Baby Dragon sticks around for a little longer too, that'd be perfect as well. Curse of Dragon also would be great here to go off into a 2000 attack monster at the very least, but we'll see what happens with that. Urgent Schedule, okay. I don't love that. I always forget Urgent Schedule has that second effect to it. Okay, you're just bringing Regulus out. Okay. That's not what I was expecting. Is its effects negated for the... Yeah, it's just in general negated. So frame, you're going to discard a card to grab a spell or trap. Oh, okay. He could have... Okay. You could have still double Cyclone. Why do you have double Cyclone? That's such a weird card for you. Like, that would be something I would have. You also can't Fusion Summon because you just negated yourself. I don't know what you're doing. Okay, so you're having to pop Ancient Gear Fusion. I don't know how I'm going to get over any of this. But we'll figure it out. I do have the stamping still. Okay, so you got rid of... You got rid of Box, Hunting, Wyvern, and the other one for Giant. Or Frame for Giant. The problem is he's unaffected by spell and trap effects. Can he still technically attack? He can. That's a problem. That's a problem. And he can just attack everyone. I mean, I have no way of getting over him. Damn. I have no way of getting over him. Ooh. Okay, this is a thing. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm going to set Burst Breath and end. This isn't bad, actually. This isn't bad. If I could Cave Dragon, get that on the field, and then Burst Breath, that wouldn't be horrible. Okay. Until the end of the opponent's next turn. Don't love that, but I guess I can't do much about that. I am going to... I'm gonna tribute over you and set you, and then end. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay, so I know. Okay, I know what you're running. Do you have Chicken Game? Okay, I guess you don't. I don't love this. Grey Wing? I might need to honestly just Dragon's Gunfire and just get damage going, because the problem is I'm on a time limit right now. So I'm gonna Dragon's Gunfire, deal 800. So deal 800. I'm also going to discard a card. We're gonna do Baby Dragon. So now I can attack twice. I'm going to go into battle and attack with the Grey Wing. I just want to see if I can get this damage actually off. Okay, so there's Battle Fader. I'm happy I didn't waste the Rush recklessly there then. And then he's going to immediately pop Obliterate. Okay, that's not good. I need some kind of removal right now. Oh, okay. No, there's that. End my turn, I guess. Good old the Battle Fader. Set a card, end. I need some way to get over this fucking Obliterate. Well, I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna have to just put Baby Dragon on field and then attack. I guess for what it's worth, I can tribute off the Baby Dragon? Okay, so I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna tribute off the Baby Dragon, just to be able to kill the Battle Fader, just so it's one less card that's in my way. I mean, it's not an amazing combo by any means to do, but it's something. And then I have to just end, because I have no other strategy right now, unfortunately. I can't declare an attack with Cave Dragon unless I get Grey Wing or somebody else on the field. He's going to set another card and then end. This is where getting like having like Harpies or something like that would make this so much easier to deal with. I'm going to end. He is going to pop Hope. He's probably going to get Exodia off, unfortunately. Draw a card. There's the upstart. Sets another card. I mean, he will deck out before me, but that doesn't mean much. I'm just going to end. I'm not worried about getting dealt damage here, that's the thing. There's Trap Trick, so he's gonna Trap Trick, banish Hope to grab another Hope. To then pop that to draw 3. Okay. You have 2 slots right now available to put more cards down. You're going to set a card. Set a monster face down, set one, set another. Or are you keeping that spot open so that way you can draw more cards? Okay, so ending your turn there. It's another Cave Dragon. I am going to just start setting cards. And end. And we'll see what you do. Okay, yep, so there is Reckless Greed. Okay. So I guess you can't draw anymore? That doesn't help me at all. There's Chicken Game. Well, I can pop Chicken Game and just destroy the Chicken Game. So that's not a huge deal to me. So he's going to draw the 1. Because all I'm going to do is just delete the Chicken Game. Maybe? maybe I'm going to delete the chicken game, or are you going to do something here? I don't know what you'd do. Okay, you got rid of an obliterate. I am going to pop chicken game and destroy chicken game. I am then going to end my turn. Because, yeah. Okay, there's gift card. Gain 3,000. Very cool. You love to see it. You still can't draw a card. I'm waiting for the next chicken game, because, I mean, I'm assuming you're running 3. You haven't used any of the other ones yet. Either you have one in hand, or you still haven't drawn it yet. Okay. Popping obliterate. He could have been popping that a while ago, I feel like. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he just needs the last one. Opticlops is a card. I'm gonna end and wait. Like I said, there's not a lot I can do, unfortunately, because I'm kind of just dealing with the fact of I'm kind of just dealing with obliterate right now. If I can get rid of it, I'm fine. But as of right now, it does not help. Oh, hey, Mio, how's it going? It's been a while. How you been? Lizard Soldier does not help me at all. I'm fine with waiting this out. I've been good. I've been pretty good. Obviously was on a long hiatus. Was streaming for a little bit on YouTube, and then moved back to Twitch recently. So now we're just playing Master Duel and stuff like that now. So been pretty good. How you been? Okay, so you're doing Waboku just so that way you can put another card down. Because you're trying really hard not to get a card deleted right now. Doing alright? That's good. Oh, there's the other obliterate. I don't know if he's gonna be able to honestly do the... I'm trying to think. I'm so bad at remembering these really, really stupid Exodia decks. PhD, welcome to the stream, first of all. Thank you for being here. The rules are pretty simple for the most part. Rule of thumb for this series is... So we started from Legend of Blue Eyes, the Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon deck, or packs. We made a deck from those, and then as we win or lose or whatever, we slowly can start adding more cards to that specific deck that we made. And kind of go from there and slowly get access to more cards that were released as time went on. So like every win, we can open up a card pack. Every 5 losses, we can open up a card pack. Every 5 wins, we can open up the next set that was released. And every 15 losses, we can open up the next set that was released. It's hell. Yes. That's probably the best way to say it, to be honest. It has been a nightmare. It's funny, but it's been a nightmare. I am going to do this. So pretty much the goal is I want to see what kind of deck we can make by the time we essentially get to the GX packs. Because once we get to the GX packs, the run's technically going to be over. I thought Master Duel Masochists were insane. I'm one of them. Hey, I did a Masochist run for a little bit. I mean, it was pain. This is more pain. This is 100% more pain. It's kind of cool, though. I mean, it's fun. This is kind of funny, actually, that I can do this. I don't know exactly how much this is going to help me right now, but Bubble Crash actually will kind of help here, depending on what he gets rid of. But otherwise, that's pretty much the simplest rules. We're going until we get to the GX packs, which we are currently on Magician's Force. We are one loss away from being able to get to Dark Crisis. And then after that, there's another 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs. And then we will be officially done with the run, and we'll see what we made at the end. So, it's pretty cool. But how you doing today? I'm going to Bubble Crash here. This guy's also running Exodia. The Stall Exodia, I should say specifically. So I'm going to Bubble Crash and see what he does. This is fine with me. I don't need any of these cards. So I can get rid of both of you. I can get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Got a few wins on my Mascus deck and got a few good cards. Oh yeah, what'd you pull? I do want to do a normal Masochist run at some point later. I just have to go and do it and like later on. Oh, he had a bunch of Exodia incarnates. Okay, so he added a leg. He grabbed the head. And he sent another Exodia. He had 3 copies of Exodia incarnate. Jesus Christ. The thing is, though, I don't think he can still, like, do anything, though. I can also just attack him now. I mean, unless he's got Battle Fader, which he did have it earlier. Do you have Battle Fader? Okay, so there's another Battle Fader. That's fine. I should have just waited on that, but that's whatever. It's besides the point. Yeah, no, hopefully you got something good, though, out of that Mascus deck. See, okay, this card's a problem. I have a feeling he's got another factory, and if he does, I lose. He set a card. There's Duality. Sarcophagus. Waboku. Mobius the Mega Monarch, Kashira Ogre, and Reload. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. He's got 5 cards left. So he must be sitting on Dark Factory in the bottom still then, because I know he's got another one. There's no way he doesn't. I'm gonna do this. I mean, I need to do damage, so I'm gonna do this. And hope that you actually let me get over you. You are actually letting me get over you. Really? No, you have something else. You have another Battle Fader. Never mind. Alright, so last Battle Fader. So I guess that's cool. Okay. Upstart, grab a card. I have to really hope that he doesn't have factory. This is his last battle fader. If I can just get another card to attack and he doesn't have any response to it, I win. That's pretty much the, oh my god, did you actually not have anything? You know, I will take the win against a fucking stupid stall Exodia deck. I will take this win. Okay, we're gonna open up another Legend of Blue Eyes. I think it's... Oh, I don't know if it's gonna be the best option for us, but we're gonna do it anyways and see what we get. Horrible, 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 horrible. Well, I guess that's damage, but it's still bad. Horrible, 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 leg. I got an ultra rare. I guess if we want to start making Exodia, we've got one leg finally we can do it in.